Good morning, good afternoon, Aries. I'm going to say right from the start, sorry about any noise that you may hear here in Guyana. It's very noisy, and unfortunately I only have the tools in front of me to hand. I have no microphones or anything like that, so apologies again, but my readings are basically what you see is what you get, no fakeness, just reality. So I'm going to start off with this reading for you, Aries. Basically I can see that there's a lot of you thinking about your finances, maybe guarding your finances a lot, trying to build, not too sure what to do. You're working very hard for your finances and trying to build on them and put them aside. I can see that you had a lot of burdens recently, or probably last year. These could be bills, anything to do with stuff that's going to stress you out, but I'm getting bills, and you were wondering how you're going to get the money in order to pay these things, and you were looking at your finances, trying to see where you could put your finances, what you could build on, what you could do to make more, basically. But something happened last year that made you feel like, I'm just done with this, I'm not taking this anymore, and you decided to go forward with yourself and just be like, nope, I'm taking a stand, that's it, I'm done. But there's a lot of people in your life at the moment, or around you, that are not gonna like how you've decided to move forward this year, Aries. But you don't care. You're literally just gonna bulldoze straight through them to get to where you need to get to at the end of the day, and you're the one who's going to be standing pretty, holding your coin, because you know that you can do it, and you know what you need to do in order to get that, and you don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm getting as well that some of you may have lost someone, a loved one, quite recently, actually this year, the beginning of this year. Some of you have lost a loved one, and there's been some endings, and a lot of you are feeling quite low about it, but they're still here. Spirit are saying they're still here, they're still beside you. They want you to feel joyful, embrace their living, love them the way that they were, is what they're trying to say. And they also are saying that yes, there are going to be obstacles in your way when it comes to you moving forward and doing certain things, but they're saying stick to it, and those obstacles will be removed for you. I drew an oracle card for you. It's an angel de los muertos. It's transitions to the spirit realm. Again, I think it's about people who have passed on. But I'm going to read this quickly for you, Aries. I think it's 80. Yeah, so I'm going to read this quickly for you. So basically this card is saying, this compassionate, soulful and most tender of angels has been assigned 2 tasks. The first is to gently collect and gather souls to take home, where they will rest a while before incarnating again. The second is to remove the fear of death and carry away souls who are anticipating sweetness and relief, peace and a deep, restful time before rebirth. The angel de los muertos does not obliterate identity at a soul level, but she certainly gently releases the soul from its body, allows the physical body to return to the earth, and invites the soul to rest a while before choosing and getting advice from her. Her role is to take the fear out of death, to help you to see it as transformation and opportunity. and new life. She is tender and warm and epic. She is kind and compassionate, and her tears fall as she gathers souls. She can speak to earthbounds too, and encourage those whose work is done, those whose time has come to come home for a while to rest as they deserve, and as the soul needs. She visits those who are left behind with memories and encourages communication and transformative support messages to come through. She knows there is a rainbow bridge between the worlds, and more than once a year, most especially on Samhain, the old new name for Halloween, All Saints' Day, or on the anniversary of the passing of the loved one. She helps messages from the departed come through with wisdom and guidance for their children and friends who are still with the living. Her love is boundless, but she has laws that she works within. The Angel de los Muertos appearance in a reading signifies that you must not delay activating this lifetime's purpose. Her message is not only from those who have passed, but of the truth that you can activate your new life while you are still alive. It is no longer necessary to pass to recreate the life contract you're purposely to have. Do not wish to leave in order to start new. Believe that this is life is a constant process of creation, and that you are a point where you can end a pattern without ending this life. Energy is changing, and death is no longer the greater reshaper. She comes to visit you now so the fear of mortality passes, and so that you understand you can begin to rebirth your own self and your new life now. So basically, yeah, that's going into what I've just said. If some of you have lost a loved one, and you're feeling like they're no longer with you, they're still here with you. They're trying to tell you that they're here to help you. They're here to help you move on and remove these obstacles going forward. So I hope that this message has been good for you, although it's been quite noisy, Aries. I do apologize for the noise again, but unfortunately I can't do anything about it at this time. But again, no editing on my videos. What you see is what you get. So yeah, I shall see you again next week, Aries, and I'll be back tomorrow with Taurus reading. So thank you again, Aries, for joining me.